Hello, my name is Siap. This is my video presentation on Aristotle, Module 6, with a focus on metaphysics and epistemology when it comes to his beliefs. In short, Aristotle's philosophy seeks to understand metaphysics and epistemology from the discipline of existence and knowledge, respectively. They are interrelated so deeply that in his philosophy they simply cannot be separated from each other. Um, in the metaphysics portion, metaphysics is an investigation on existence. Aristotle lays down the theory of being along with what may underlie it. The, the main building block in this regard is substance or oasia. Everything exists as a composition of matter or hyle, potential or stuff, and form or idios, actuality or essence. One of the cardinal ideas involved is that of potentiality and actuality, the matter has a potential to exist in the form that is given to it. In other words, form is what realizes that potentiality. Um, change is defined by Aristotle as the actualization of potentiality. The principle of potentiality driven change works like an oak tree at one point of time was just an acorn, so potentiality became actuality. Change has as its frame or guide four distinct but interrelated principles called four causes. Um, the first one is material cause. This is the reason for the existence of something that expresses itself through matter. For example, wood. We can make a table out of it or a chair out of it. Um, then we have formal cause, which is the nature, design, or construction matter aimed at a stated end. For instance, since a chair is made to sit on it, um, people took notice of its construction. Third one is efficient cause, which is the agent causing the change itself, which in this case would be the carpenter. The last one is the final cause, which is the purpose or telos. For example, the chair is made for sitting. Um, of course, the unmoved mover is right at the center of the whole of Aristotelian metaphysical system, representing pure actuality and source of motion and existence, while itself being unchanging. Um, and then for the epistemology portion, epistemology, as we know it, is a study of knowledge. Epistemology for Aristotle discusses that processes by which human beings learn about reality. Unlike Plato, who stressed knowledge through reproductive intellects as innate ideas, knowledge is taken from sense experience, according to Aristotle. He mainly holds that knowledge starts with a sense of perception and increases via reasoning. There are two parts into which the aimed which there are two parts into which the mind of man is divided. The first one is passive mind, which is a field wherein sense data originated, and then there's the active intellect, which studies sensible particulars and learns their universal truths, thus allowing for the understanding of formal nature of things. According to Aristotle, there are two types of knowledge: the episteme. I'm I could be pronouncing that wrong, but the episteme, which is a universal, certain, and logic demonstrated type of knowledge, and then there's the doxa, Doxa refers to knowledge founded on perception, and it is the more tenuous form of knowledge. For Aristotle, knowledge is built on understanding the causes of events. Hence, he placed great importance on logical reasoning, as shown by his use of excuse me, syllogism, um, syllogism, syllogism. Um, I could be pronouncing that word wrong, too. Um, Wisdom would be the highest level of knowledge, according to Aristotle. It prescribes theory and practice in such a way that they sustain certain departments of inquiry. The complementary interdependence of Aristotle's metaphysics and epistemology views is that um, both are diverse and profound, while metaphysics provides, excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me, while metaphysics provides a general framework for understanding what is real, such as substance, cause, or change. Epistemology teaches us about our transition into knowing using observation and deduction. Metaphysics is taken up with explaining what knowledge really is. Knowledge means the states of connection through which human cognitive emerges, one in which other beings are present or the highest existence is given. It explains in what way we come to learn or recognize things. The synthesis by which he unites observations with reason and intuition is what gives significance to Aristotle's works. In other words, he located his works amongst the realms of both physical and mental worlds. Thus, he explains what things are with description of his metaphysics and provides an account of how we come to know things, an account of epistemology. Um, Above and beyond all these Aristotelian accounts of observation, reason, and purpose are what make him eternally afloat. Thank you.